get to the man who does it all. Doug Turnbull joining us now live from Glen Lake Parkway Northeast at an apartment complex there. Some police activity. Doug, I think a lot of people might know this area by the UPS World headquarters, not far from where you're standing, unrelated to this situation, obviously. But what are you learning about where you are right now?
Yes, sir. This is inside the Glen Lake apartments. So if you do have business on Glen Lake Parkway, there's a lot of doctor's offices and things. They kind of call this area Pill Hill near Abernathy and Peachtree Dunwoody. You can still get there, and you can even still get inside this apartment complex. And that's despite the fact that just behind me to my left, there are stationed, you can see only 4 or 5 of them. There are actually about 10 or so police cruisers of varying types there, a lot of them with their flashing lights on. And then behind all of us, there are actually a few unmarked police vehicles and even an ambulance as well. Now, what we've learned from Sandy Springs authorities is at the 8 o'clock hour today, there was a domestic disturbance and there are, quote, no known injuries at this time. The situation here doesn't seem as tense as you would expect if it was, say, a standoff or that kind of thing. However, they are not letting residents basically go to the left in this apartment complex. Some were trying to get to their apartments and were asking us what was going on and why they could not. So they were very clear, and they're having us stay a little bit of the ways away from this as well. Now, I did speak to one resident walking by who's very concerned because their roommate, they say, is in actually a pretty tough domestic situation. They were wondering if it was their very own apartment that was affected, but they hadn't learned that just yet. And so they were down here certainly very worried about that, and hopefully going to learn some better news in a moment here. So we're still working to learn more. Sandy Springs police are going to talk to us at some point a little bit later this morning and let us know what's happening. But the key here is, again, a domestic disturbance, no known injuries, and we'll keep updating it right here.
All right, Doug, we know you will. Thank you, sir.